Good evening. We appreciate you joining us on a Monday night. I'm Lauren Maloney. Opioid overdose deaths are on the rise nationwide and in Vermont since the start of the pandemic. Local 22's Dana Casulo is live in the newsroom tonight. She spoke with 2 recovery centers about this earlier today. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Lauren. A new CDC report shows more than 100,000 people died of an overdose during a year-long period, ending in September 2021. Vermont saw the second highest change compared to other states, with opioid-related deaths up nearly 60% from the year prior. Lila Bennett is the executive director of the Journey to Recovery Community Center in Newport. She says she's seen a distinct increase in people seeking help in addiction treatment.
When so many people lost their jobs, we saw a huge spike in addiction, not necessarily overdoses, but it's all like culminating now.
But sometimes it could be difficult getting help because people don't always realize when they have a problem.
Like, oh, well, I'm not an addict. I started because I had surgery and I'm just managing my pain, but I can't manage my pain. And it gets really out of control.
Cindy Boyd says there is a stigma and shame around people trying to get help. She is the executive director of Kingdom Recovery Center in St. Johnsbury.
Because they've been told, by multiple people, you're an addict, you're never going to get better. And so for them, that's a real struggle. They feel so guilty and ashamed of living that life that sometimes they don't feel worthy.
The CEO of the National Spine Health Foundation, Dr. Rita Roy, says back pain is the leading cause of disability in the United States and in the world, which can be a common segue to opioids.
1 in 3 people are experiencing a neck or back condition. So you can see how that quickly becomes a very large problem. And if people are using opioids for their pain control, we now have a massive problem.
Bennett says with the prevalence of fentanyl, the addiction seems to be different.
It's very hard to detox. It's very hard to stop. The relapse rate is much higher now that we're seeing a prevalence of fentanyl and everything.
Boyd and Bennett want people to understand there is help for them.
And that they aren't going to be judged. And it's okay if you're a mom, and it's okay if you're a dad, and it's okay, whoever you are, we want to help you.
A good place to start is calling your local recovery center. We will have more information about that on our website. Reporting live in the newsroom, Dana Casulo, Local 22 News.